Hello, and welcome to the very forced and not very organic intro where my spirits are somewhat diminished from today.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and...
Spooder says hello to YouTube.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into
God, this is
police
still...
headquarters does that.
I need to turn it up more.
Lee, you're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Okay, so let's try a good 25. For some reason, the PS2 games are always so very quiet. I'm so sorry. No more PC sounds. Okay, so I've been having a day, to say the least, ending stream. And I wanted to end with something nice because we were playing
Hey,
Prince
Bentley,
of Persia.
I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master Raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
We were just playing Prince of Persia, and that gave me issues, much like Alice did 2 days ago. And I just wanted to end on something nice, and I've had Prince of Persia, I've had Sly on my brain a lot recently. And I remember that we never technically beat the first bit on recording because of all the issues, and I wanted to go back and play it on the PS2 version, not the remastered version, for how it looked back then. Look at all these jagged edges.
Here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention you'll be fried to...
Yep. Sure will.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Le wanted. Ooh, featuring the Fiendish Five. There we go. And introducing Carmelita Montoya Fox as the Inspector. So this is the Panda King, most definitely. Who are you? Oh, you're like the Panda King's minions that you fight. All three of them. Oh, all right. Ooh, are they everywhere? I wonder that. Never actually stopped to look around here before. So I've talked many times about my deep love for Sucker Punch and all of their games, and Sly was my first one of theirs that I've ever played. And I come back to it, much like I come back to Infamous, about every year to half a year, and this was that time for me. And I thought I'd combine it with Stream and just complete that series with the first section. Granted, going back to it now, it's my first video of Sly 1.
Way to go, Sly. This
Is
is
a
where
thing.
Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
9, 3, 7. So there's no anniversary or pomp and circumstance about me wanting to go back. It's just, I miss this, so I want to play this to
Nice
feel
job.
happy.
You got it. If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
You got it, Mary. Oh, I was gonna play Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku mod instead, but Epic is giving me shite as well, so
Criminal!
no PC happiness for a while.
You foolish raccoon.
Hey,
I've caught you
Carmelita.
red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love
Oh,
to stick
wow,
around and
foreshadowing.
chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
I mean, definitely not intended, but he did get hit, which packed quite a punch and knocked him out of his crime spree. Never thought about that before. I can't remember. Was he hit by Dr. M's blast, or like hit into a wall, like into the far rafters? He was definitely hit into the far rafters, but was he kicked away or shot? I don't remember.
Once again,
Anyway.
my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it.
Oh, this jagged
Finally,
style.
the secret police file I'd been searching for
Everything's so
all
sharp.
these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus.
I actually know there's some kind of let's check.
Greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to
No
track
idea what
down
he
the
says
Fiendish
there.
Five,
Full-time
avenge my
burdened?
father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
When the following icon appears, your progress is being saved. While this icon is on screen, please do not turn off your system or remove the memory card.
We caught Murray T-posing anyway. Interesting.
That was a
There we go.
nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly.
Come see
Police
me if you want to
headquarters,
check
yes.
out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Alright.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
It's in Wales, I think.
The road trip gave me the time I
love
needed
this
to
series.
study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog.
I love this trilogy.
As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy.
Pretty good animation,
Found
though.
it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights.
Are we driving over the Pacific Ocean? Now the
last
Atlantic
reported
Ocean?
sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy
Wales.
coast of the Isle o' Rath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Yes. Sly Cooper in Tide of Terror. Yes. Is that meant to be floating on the water, or is that just how it is? A stealthy approach. I forgot to tag
Hey,
in the
Sly,
Discord
I
that
just
was
spotted
bad.
something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate?
Yep.
It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No
Shit.
problem.
I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects.
Like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
You're such good friends. Still not used to the inverted camera controls back then, but 'tis what it is.
Now this is very interesting. The message
Yeah.
that's found appears to be some sort of code. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues.
You got it.
I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Give me the coin. Normally I'd be more talky, but I'm just enjoying seeing all this again. I never got this. This is just a thing that's here. I've also had Psychonauts on the brain. I definitely want to get back to that. And by get back to, I mean play the first one on stream, then restart the second one on stream because we had issues, and I'd already beaten it. Because they're really good too. I only played them when they first, like the first one came out on PS4, so I wasn't diehard for the series. I knew about it, but I never played it. But I loved it when I did play it.
See those searchlights?
Sure do.
One careless step and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
Aw, you're a cute combustion.
Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Nice. And what we can do and be so cool. Oh yeah. Turn the camera while it's paused and get a kind of snapshot. Yep. Yeah. Yo-ho. Nice try. Oh, nearly killed myself there. Checkpoint.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know,
Cool.
that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine.
No
it's
way.
the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
There's a frog.
But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
And it probably helps shipwrecks happen. Yep. There we go. There we go, 5 more.
Nice job so far, Sly.
Thank you.
To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
And yep. Hi there, buddy. Yep. I can probably... No, I wouldn't. And I shouldn't, but I did, and I died. Wow. I already lost a life, and it's the first level. Whoop! Because of my impatience. Bap, 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 bap. Right, let's try again. Jumpy, 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 jumpy. Alright, just let it go all the way around again. Don't do this to me. Nope. Thank you. Poop.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues in bottles you've been collecting.
You don't say?
If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Interesting. Thank you for that wonderful information. Poop. Poop.
You found it, Sly! That's the final clue to crack the code! Now find out both, and I'll give you the instructions to open it!
Poop.
Press the circle to enter the vault.
Becky's still very bad. Oh, I hate
The
this.
clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
7, 9, 2.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus.
Sure did.
This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Yep. And I never will. I never will. Yep. As I'm never quite sure on the range, as I don't use it too often. Example. Hey. Well, easy place to get horseshoes up ahead anyway. And away we go. Hey, plop. Crawling the grounds. Message. Incoming call from Bentley.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but
Thank you.
your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine. But I warned you. I've marked the
Sassy.
areas you need to hit
Sly's
with
just sassy in this game all the
holographic
time.
markers. Follow
That's
them
his
to your
personality.
objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
I never thought about the fact that the dialogue doesn't really show that they're friends that well until I watched reviews and people started pointing that out, like Caddy and Completionist. And it's like, oh yeah, and they don't sound like they're too friendly to each other. They're like colleagues that kind of resent each other a little bit. Whatever, you can go die, see what I care.
I see, chaps. My heartiest congratulations to you all.
Yep. Neato.
With the possible exception being...
Oh wait. Options. Are there subtitles? Ooh, we can go mono. Ooh. Nope.
I demand the boilers stay at full pressure at all times. If you lazy, lowbrow, technically incompetent lack of websites did your jobs right, we'd have some 100 ships right
I'm so used to that noise being the message noise that I wasn't used to hearing it normally.
Carry on, my boys, carry on.
Yes, the chat noise right now is the horseshoe. Little jumpy sound.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! It must be worth millions!
Probably.
And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra
Not the smoothest
sneaky to
frame
get
rate, but this is the PAL
treasure
version
here.
after all. The one I played on PS2, the one I still have. So it's beautiful, warts and all. Yep. Right, there's bound to be some bottles around here. I usually miss 1 or 2 around here somewhere. Like you. 11 of 30 so far? Not bad at all. Didn't want you to stay standing. Or you. Yeah. Oh, nearly. Alright, 10 more. 10 more shouldn't be a problem. Bep. Little guitar steps, I love it. I love it.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Yep. Alright, last two. Probably make it. Okay. I don't even need all these, but it's a compulsion at this point. I can't just finish levels normally, I have to complete them. Obviously.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's probably about 7 levels, maybe?
Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon
Probably.
roll. Stories claim she can move
Wait, it's so
faster
itchy.
rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your
Welcome
power-ups
to the
using
one
L2
speedrunning
and
move
R2.
you'll ever really need. Well, for real speedrunning, there's many techniques you could learn. As I don't quite know them, I've tried learning them. But for normal speedrunning, like the challenges, the thief run challenges, this will get you through a lot of times. Boing! What coin? Yep. Oh. Thank you, camera. Appreciate you. Appreciate all that you do. And boop. Crawling ground. So now they're gonna be full of lives, yes, because I have enough horseshoes, so I might as well just stock up on mines while I'm here. Boingy! Yep. Doop. And there's one more, because why not? There isn't one there, so never mind.
Hey Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
You got it. Cunning disguise. Never liked this level for speedrunning. Was never the most fun for me. Thank you. Appreciate ya.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh
Sure did.
appears to
If
have
they have green blood,
booby-trapped
it doesn't
this
count as
entire
normal
place.
animals.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
Alright, in I go. Yep. You only burn it if I'm standing it. There is a way to like jump across here, but I don't really know how to. Since I don't trust my luck, I'm destroying
I
you.
bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
There we go. Nope. Okay, wait. Give me all of the bottles. Oh, the life! Why the hell not? Okay. Someone had to make those. And boy, did they make them. Yep. Okay, so I can probably do this. I could probably get... Can I get up from here? I don't need to, but can I? Just about. I feel like I could. Right? Oh. Not for me to... Get in the barrel! Not for me to concern about right now. On this side. There we go. Don't need to care about you or whatever you're doing to me. Okay. Take the barrel up, Alex. That'd be a smart idea. Oh, that was your hat. I thought that was a face. I thought you were like one of the enemies from Crash, but okay. Duplicate painting, always love to see them. Raleigh couldn't afford to get originals. Just had to stock his price up or something.
Jumping the gun. You need a few more clues.
You don't say, Bentley man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay. First of all, let's check the ups and downs. There we go. Yeah, and the down here I saw, but I don't think there's anything on it. And down. And I remember this blowing my mind when I was younger. Secret bookshelf. Secret bookshelf. We nearly have enough. We're nearly there. I'm probably missing... What's the button to get the thing up again? Could have sworn there was a button to bring up the hood. That's enough then. Cool. God, it's so blurry. Don't fall off.
Press the circle.
Yes, what is the vault code, Bentley?
With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242.
Boop.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes! I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Why breakable objects, though? Just, oh, you can smash this if you wanna. Just saying. I guess because sometimes bottles will be behind breakable objects. This one level feels like it's taken a while. It always does every time I play it. I'm not going to be doing the time challenges because I don't need to. I'm not 100%ing this game on stream. We're only doing the first section. This is... No, I want to go over here first. Yes, I haven't done this level yet. I think there's one more level here, and then we're going across, and then there's 2 levels left?
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
You got it. Yeah! Back it up. Oh.
Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all
3
the way
levels
back
left,
to
maybe?
its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
Up. Yep, up. Okay, just get that. Nope. Boingy. No! God damn it. Alright, I'll go get it now. Bang. This area reminds me of Rayman 3. Which are also games I wanted to stream. And I just might, you never know. I did stream Rayman Redemption like 2 years ago, and I loved it. And I feel like that might be worth a revisit now that I have a face and a somewhat more confident voice. I didn't have a face back then. I definitely didn't have a confident voice. Granted, I still look back at my intros now and be like, why do I sound like this? But then I go back to the old ones and I'm like, oh, why do I sound like this? It's only 2 years ago. I'm used to playing this so much I'm going on autopilot. Okay, here, boinker. Alright, that's gonna go. Okay. There we go. Incoming! And none of them fell, as far as I know. There we go, another new life. Up. Okay. I guess I could talk a bit of story time because I realize I'm not filling a lot of air right now. I played these games to death. One of them actually on Sly 2 on my original copy over there. I keep pointing as if you can see it, you can't. On my original copy of Sly 2, I played it so much that every time it gets to the Contessa's level with the starting cinematic, it freezes and cannot go past the cutscene where she's about to say that she killed her husband. Like, I have the image in my mind of them holding wine before, you know, it shows him being dead. It crashes there every single time because I played it so much the disc is just destroyed. But I think, if I remember correctly, I played these games at a time when my parents were going through their divorce, so it filled up a lot of time for me to play these a lot. And I remember, because we were traveling a lot then with my dad, because me and my little brother went with my dad, where my older brother stayed with my mom. Well, not down here. I need to be down here. Wait a minute. So I remember playing this, 1 and 2 specifically, a lot during that time, going back and forth between parents. And I remember I had the Sly 2 pencil case I used to draw.
Enter the vault code. I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
And then when my dad took us to Dublin for a little while, I made some friends there who also love the Sly games, and one of them I still talk to, actually. He's currently in a band touring, which is cool.
This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
He also did some like video essays on his Steam backlog. I believe the YouTube channel is called Dan Does Steam. And the little emotes, like he had the one design for his character. Little ginger man with a beard. It's basically just a minimalist head design. And I watched his videos and I said, hey, I'm an artist. I don't know if you still are, because I remember they used to draw too when I was younger. Why don't I just make other versions of this for you so you can use in your edits on your videos? And I just made that. That's just a thing I did at one point. And I started making animated emotes for his Discord, but I don't think he's currently able to keep that up as he is touring. But, got off track there for a second. Yeah, I made friends with people who also play Sly games, them. And we talked a lot about them. And I remember one day, I think I turned to them and said, because I played them a lot, I bet you I can beat a Sly game every day. So I think Sly 3 was out at that time.
To achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
I can beat Sly 1 in a day, I can beat Sly 2 in a day, I can beat Sly 3 in a day. And that challenge is how I found out that my Sly 2 was damaged, because it happened as I was going through Sly 2 one day. Oh, hey, bud. And those are some of the memories that stay with me. Bye, bye, bye.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
No way. So this series means a hell of a lot to me because it was just so formative. It was just at a point in my life where stability wasn't, well, stability was a thing. I guess normality wasn't. That was loud. So new challenge, one Final Fantasy game a day. I've played... Let's suss this out real quick. I've played Final Fantasy 15, the side-scrolling beat-em-up for Final Fantasy 15. Yes, I'm going to count all these as different games because they are, technically. The VR fishing game for Final Fantasy 15. The pocket version of Final Fantasy 15 on PS4. The Platinum demo for Final Fantasy 15. All the DLCs, but I'm counting that as 15 on its own. Because it's still part of the game. I think there was another side game for 15. Maybe not. Final Fantasy 13. About half of 13.2. So not really, I'm going to count that. The start of 13.3. Most of Dissidia Final Fantasy NT, but I couldn't finish it. About half of Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy VII Remake. And we started Final Fantasy VII. I will get back to it. I think that's it. So about 7 games. Sounds right. But if we're going just by numbers alone, of like the mainline games, 15, 13, 7 Remake. Yeah, that's it. Those are all the ones I played. Okay. What was I saying a second ago? I think I was saying this is very formative because, you know, it was at such a it wasn't bad, it was just constantly moving around. It was, I guess I didn't think of it at the time, but it was hard to get a sense of just one place when you're constantly changing places. We lived in a few different counties and a few different houses for what was probably a very short while, but it felt like a long while. So, one of the things I did to pass the time were play Sly, play The Simpsons Hit and Run on PC. I love The Simpsons Hit and Run. And watch Cartoon Network that we recorded on a videotape because we knew that we weren't going to have TV for a while, changing countries and going to like the farmlands and everything. So we recorded some Cartoon Network before we left, so I rewatched a lot of Codename Kids Next Door and Atomic Betty, and I think, I want to say Life and Times of Juniper Lee was probably on there. What else was on TV at the time? Those are the main ones I remember anyway. And my god, did I love watching them. Oh, and I missed you. So whenever I think of Sly, usually, Sly 1 and 3, 1 through 3 rather, I think of that comfort of that time in my life. And then, when I think of Infamous, I still remember seeing that first trailer. That very first trailer uploaded to YouTube, I watched it on YouTube, and I remember thinking, this is made by Sucker Punch. This vibe looks incredibly different. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I'm willing to give it a shot. And it became my favorite game series of all time. Well, I say among. It's hard for me to rank them because they all have their issues, but my top 3 are definitely Sly Cooper, Infamous, and Kingdom Hearts. I think it's safe to say those are my top 3 favorite game series of all time. Oh god, they're the ones I replay a lot. That's for sure. There we go, there's a horseshoe back. In fact, I think I was probably in Dublin when Sly 3 came out. I remember the 3D glasses and everything. God, I wish I still had those. They just got too damaged with time. I think we threw them out. I wish I still had that pencil case. I remember Sly 2 on like the booklet talking about how you could use a Bluetooth headset, and I remember I used one, not with Sly 2, but with the PS3 to talk to people, like talk to Jimmy on the PlayStation Network. I remember using like an earpiece, a Bluetooth earpiece. My God. How do I... It's one of these buttons. Just pause, I guess. Missing one. But Sly 2 manual mentioning that you can use a Bluetooth headset to distract the guards. And thinking, whoa, gaming's going so far, I could be in the game! Making noise to distract guards, oh my god! And now they've made freaking Ghost of Tsushima, which is insane to think about how far they've come. Especially since we're also playing Rocket, Robot on Wheels, to think about their first game and think about how far they've come. What am I missing? I'm missing one bottle. Where is it? I feel like it's just behind something. Wait. Be smart about this. That's a breakable thing, or is it a bottle? There it is. That's what it's there for. How did I miss you? Because I wasn't looking up. There we go.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me!
I need to rest my neck soon, though.
It's got to be 579!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1. Because off stream, I'm also currently replaying the Infamous games. Only Second Son and First Light because I got my own PS5.
Chris Cooper's dive collection
And they have a
technique.
higher frame rate on
This move is an
PS5.
extension of the dive move you already
It felt
know.
so weird at the first day.
Jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for
First
some
time I
fast
played
braking,
Infamous Second Son
fast
at like
collecting
60.
action.
Maybe even more, I don't know. 60 FPS. It was so smooth that it felt so weird. And then First Light also looks incredible. And runs at a high frame rate as well. And they have performance mode to make it look good and run at 60, or frame rate mode to run probably even more than 60. I don't know frames that well. And Ghost of Sushi is definitely what I'll be playing after that on PS5, because I don't think I've ever... Did I stream it on PS5? I don't think so. I think I streamed it on PS4. Because I didn't have a PS5 back then. I played it a little bit on PS5 because Dale has a PS5. I played with it. I used his for a while till I got my own, but I don't think I've ever done a playthrough on PS5, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. I did flirt with the idea of doing like a Samurai Run playthrough on stream, but I know that that's just going to be tedious as hell, and I don't think anyone cares. There aren't any like choices aside from the last one at the end of the game, so it's just me choosing to stand off people instead of murder them in the shadows, and then choosing the last option at the end of the game, which is just another like, I want to say 40 maybe hours to beat the game. I forgot how many episodes we did, probably 20. Alright, that's all the levels here. We only needed 3 keys, but we'll need more for the next bit. All those coins, but then you can't hit the thing. It's annoying.
A stunner! astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Thank
I
you.
was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way up to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're
Wow.
not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's thievius raccoonus.
Yeah. Okay. No, don't be doing that. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 7 keys, as I thought. So there are 2 levels. Let's do the vehicle one last. Nose. Why is my nose getting at me now? I swear if I'm getting sick with the change in weather. Yep. Yep. Yeah. The gunboat graveyard. No, it's please stop.
Ahoy, dog hands! Capital job unloading that cargo last night.
Yep. Yep.
Do me the service of proving your worth yet again by protecting the treasure key that I have stored down there. It is this prowler.
At me! He talked about me!
Get his hands on that key. I'll personally flog the lot of you for an entire fortnight.
I'm curious how the audio quality is, as I had to boost it to get it to be as loud as it needs to be. So I don't know if the audio quality itself is pretty bad. I imagine it probably is. It might sound a little blown out. I don't know. Yep. Okay, 9 more. It's just a random eyeball. We won't talk about it. Oh, look, another random eyeball any second now. We don't talk about it. Thank you. No. Yep. No! You don't. Did I miss bottles up there? Better not have. I don't think so. I hope not. From the looks of it, no. I did not miss bottles up there. Nope. 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 There was also a browser Sly game I remember, which I wonder if I could find. I don't remember it being amazing, but I remember playing it and being kind of amazed, like, whoa, this is the first time you can play as Murray, not in a car.
This one was cake. Input 719.
1, 2, 3. 1, 1.
Oh, you're lucky, Sly. This page features Karen Cooper-Giwa's coin magnet technique.
Yay.
All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse.
Neato.
From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
And nope. Do-do-do. Whip. Do-do. Prowling the ground. Last level. And then the boss, and then we're done. It'll be just over an hour, odds are. Yeah! I mean, this one won't take too long. It'll definitely be over an hour, but that's only because we're like 55 minutes in already.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast them. The left analog
The key's
stick
right
controls
there.
the sub. Give it a try.
Oh, it is late, isn't it? Oh, cool. It's nearly 20 past 11. Neato.
Great! Use the right analog stick to fire his gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in
Yes.
another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Arbitrary rules are arbitrary. Why do we have to do this to get the key? We floated down past the key. And why do we lose if they get one key when I'm trying to get 40? No! Okay. No! God, I wasn't paying attention. We just floated down past the key. Just let me grab the key. It's not that hard. The vehicle segments are never the most fun parts of these games. Which is interesting because their game before this also had vehicle sections. But most of them were pretty creative. I think they got interesting. Can't say they were all incredibly fun. Looking at you, Magic Carpet. You were interesting for the first minute, and then you were tired. Because it just made the level so much bigger, and you had to explore more to get everything. The flying vehicle at the last level is interesting. No, we'll get there eventually. No!
Better luck next time.
God damn it! Okay, unpause. We're back. Nearly here. One left.
Congratulations, you did it!
Thank you. God damn it. Take a drink. Okay. Boss fight time. Extra lifetime because I feel like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Let's kick Raleigh in his face and then call it. We did the first level. Hate the vehicle section, but otherwise I love playing this. Yum, yum, yum.
How delightful.
We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected. unexpected guests!
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Honestly, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by what?
Bloating to gargantuan size!
And squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are!
Bring it on.
I play this a lot, okay? Oh. Go, pop, oh, come on. Two, three, 4, 5. It's too dangerous to use, but it's cool, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There we go. At the time it looks stuff. Alright. Yeah. 1 second, Raleigh. There we go. Oh my god, did I break him? No. Oh, it's never happened before. Oh, that's less good, but I guess I'm gonna have to kill myself. One more. Wait for the iframes to be over. That's new. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to quit the level then. Oh, I've never broken this that way before. I love having new experiences. Did it actually just drop me below? It's interesting. That was never a horseshoe, was it? This? No, that's a life as well. A life of crime. So if I just fast travel, I should be able to just do the boss. And try again. Okay.
How delightful!
We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests!
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Honestly, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by what? Bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are!
Bring it on.
I think I quoted that the first time I played this too. You'll never know. The video's gone forever. Do not do the dive. For the love of God, do not do the dive. Christ. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. My neck is really bugging me. Ah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Alright, last one. Yep. Bop. 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 Yeah.
Blast it all!
You beat me. Gloat all you want, Sly Cooper.
You're no match
For mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor.
Oh, it's got a
Luigi
fucking
Cooper's
sly pin on it.
Ninja Spire jump. A technique he developed while sneaking into the thick
My
and
favorite
fortified
one.
castles of feudal Japan.
And now that we've
Finding
seen
a way
Thieves in
off Raleigh's
Time, what
boat
they
got a
turned him
little
into.
tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather,
Not anymore.
and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
There's a crab in that tank.
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
Well, that'll do it for me, I think. My phone. Thank you so very much for joining me on this little revisit. We finally beat the first world without... We still had a technical issue, but we got through it. We beat the entire first world without any problems. And now the series is technically complete. If you want me to go through all 3 games again this time, but on PS2, let me know. Because I'd happily play them. I'd revisit these all the time if I could. But I also like playing different things. So, either way, I will see you in the next video, and I hope that you take care. Goodbye.